Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So this one is 7.4.2 and it is another content video, obviously. So we're going on to this path of 7.4.2 and it is a mainly mystic dominated path that gives you prowess whenever you pass a bar of power with a mystic champion, and also it has a really high power shield node. So all of your damage, apart from any damage over time debuffs, will be coming from the special attacks. Now, the other nodes are that the champions and defenders that are being used are armor break immune, and whenever you hit the defender that has a shock debuff on them, that you can get, an armor up buff on them, you can get the shock debuff on you. So Cosmic Ghost Rider here, for example, started with the armor up, and then every so many seconds, if I don't hit them within that time period, they will gain another armor up. And then until that armor up is gone, we can potentially get a shock on them. So as you can see there, Dr. Doom counters that pretty easily. That special free was 378 K's worth of damage or something like that. So I did see that. Don't worry, I didn't just miss it and bypass it. But Dr. Doom will probably pretty much do all this path. Obviously, don't use him against this Magneto. Dr. Doom is a metal champion, so we'll get countered pretty hard on this. And this is why I just thought I'd have some fun with Sigil Witch. It does take a little bit longer. I probably would say for a couple of special ones and then a special free. I think I went for too many and then lost all my instabilities, which was slightly annoying. But the good thing about Sigil Witch is that if Magneto gets a armor up, for example, what I can do is I can just parry, and the same with his prowess here, and I just copy and steal their buff. So had I been running Mystic Dispersion at, let's say 5, like most people probably would for a heavy Mystic dominated path like this, then you can probably get this fight and all this path done much quicker. It was just when the war number 11 of the season was just starting, so I didn't really want to change up my masteries again. So I just thought I'd kind of just go through the content and take my time. But you can see the damage without throwing special attacks is very low. My instabilities there are at 4 at the moment, I believe. Yeah, so they got the armor up there, so I ended up getting shocks. I throw this special one here, which puts me then on the 6 instabilities. And now I'm just kind of just trying to build up to the special 3. And this is where, like I said, Mystic Dispersion would have got me there much quicker. But we're just going to take our time. He's already losing, and my instabilities just disappeared there. At this point, I can't remember. I don't think I'd noticed, and I just want to bait out special ones from Magneto where I can. Just don't want to take the risk of the special 2. And yeah, so I think it was about here, because it wasn't straight away that I noticed all the instabilities ran out. So that was pretty annoying, because I was just building up to the special 3 to hopefully like just one hit them basically with a lot of damage. Again, trying to bait out this special 1 while I've got a couple of prowesses from the nodes, you can see, and then take the armor up away and throw this special 3. So I have a look, I think, to see, there we go, and almost all of the health dropped off again. Now there's a degen on. This isn't degenning pretty hard right now, but it would do normally by now. Magneto is probably already dead. And I'm just going to get up to, I think it's a special 2 I decided to go up to, just so I can finish this fight off with some style. And then basically, if you've never seen Sigil Witch before, yeah, you can sort of see all her special attacks. But yeah, you can see there, Magneto's down. And yeah, probably pretty much the only counter. Cersei here. I chose to use Doom. If you're wondering why Bishop's in the team, it's because I'm going to obviously try and solo one of the bosses and then record it. If I'd give you a spoiler, I don't actually manage this time. I leave crossbones at like 4%, and he catches me on a dashback and kills me. But yeah, so Cersei here, I'm just trying to keep off the glancing, and it kind of starts well and then goes quite badly. All I'm wanting is to just drain her power, and then keep the glancing off her, and hopefully she doesn't throw a special attack, and then I can just kind of doom cycle her. But I can't remember what it was there. I let go of my guard for like a second, and she instantly threw the special. So now it gets to the point of I'm trying to go back through the doom cycle. I probably should have thrown the special attack there, but I was just trying to give her as much power. And then she throws the heavy, and then because of that, it then gives her the glancing. So now I have to deal with that, and she's starting to reduce the shock damage or the shock duration. So again, I miss out on a heavy attack there for the passive heavy. But I'm just going to let this fight play out, and then I'll start talking again from the next one. So yes, to say how many hits it was, it did take a little bit of time, that fight. Weirdly, in the middle of there, one of the special threes, I believe, got like 100% glanced. It literally did 0 damage to her. So we're going to go back here with Yondu now. And again, I just choose to use Dot to Doom just to try and get this fight done kind of a little bit quicker. Just because while I want these paths to be itemless, I know a lot of people are doing or 7.4 itemless even before I'm managing to do all these guide videos, that it just might help some people in the future going forward if they've not done this content yet. Again, if I had the facilities to live stream this, I probably would. It would probably be a lot easier for me to get all the content out, get it out to people quicker than recording each video and then doing commentaries after and using up all the memory on my phone sort of thing to be able to do these. But we'll get through it. So here, I think it was it this one? No, it was a different one I messed up on. And here, because of our little health I saw that Yondu had, I just threw the special 2 straight away. And that's that fight done, 50 hits, nice and easy. So then we can move on to the next one, which is this Terrax. Here I realised that I hadn't requested help from energy yet, because when I'm recording this video, it's actually March the 27th. So it's Mothering Sunday in the UK where I am. So I purposely asked if I could just kind of be back up and stuff in war and just chill out, because I already had a lot of plans for the day and wasn't sure I could commit to playing the game very much. So luckily I got my request granted, and I just did this, like I said, literally just after I woke up to use some energy. Especially now with the 10k offer only being valid for a month, I need to make sure that I at least get the completion done within that time period, so I don't lose out on an extra 2,000 units. And yeah, so we're just going to go through this fight, and basically the plan is to throw special 2s and just try and get as much damage as I can. Do not use Doom on this fight again. You can't power control Terrax in any way with Doom, so it's just a little bit easier to use something like Black Widow Clairvoyant. You could put her in bleed phase and get back to the special 2s quicker, but I don't think you'd get hardly as much damage off the specials as what you do in the incinerate phase. So I just stick with this. And as you see here, because he got an armor up and I don't have any clairvoyant charges left, I can't stop that. So now I'm getting shock damage on me every so often when I hit. And now it's gone because of the buff immunity, and Terrax is almost dead. One more special 2. We'll easily finish this fight off. So there, because I also managed to stop them getting the indestructible charges because of the buff immunity, I get loads of the clairvoyant charges again. So once the rock field expires, we can just go back to normal combos. Special 2, and Terrax is in the bin. Leaving one final fight for the path, which we're going to come up to in a second, which is the Apocalypse. So again, this is a Doctor Doom fight. I did bring Tigra, but didn't bother using her in the end. Still need a lot of practice with her. She could probably quite easily walk this path. But again, I'd probably need some more practice just to be able to use it well, so maybe I'll come back to it at some point. But yeah, Doctor Doom easily clears this path. Another thing I would say to make it a little bit easier for yourselves is, like I said, Mystic Dispersion higher, just to control the buffs and to get more power quicker to throw more specials. But apart from that, you'll be able to watch this Apocalypse if you're still here watching this video, and just see that, yeah, it's another relatively easy solo. The path was done with 0 revives and 0 items. That's the way we like it. So if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, let me know you're enjoying it and any other feedback that you want to give me. And maybe if you want to come back for more and see the videos when they come out, maybe hit that subscribe button. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.